How long can you survive without food? Most people can last about 3 weeks. Without water, only 3 days. But without air, without oxygen, just 3 to 4 minutes. That's when everything stops. When doctors declare someone dead, they check for 2 things. No breathing, no heartbeat. No oxygen flow means no life. This tells us something profound. Oxygen isn't just important, it's the most immediate necessity for life itself. Here's what most people don't realize. Life is literally a slow burn. Every cell in your body is a tiny furnace, combining fuel from food with oxygen to create energy. This process, cellular respiration, powers everything. Every heartbeat, every thought, every movement, every repair your body makes while you sleep. Without oxygen, this fire goes out in minutes. With poor oxygen delivery, the fire burns low, and so does your vitality. Our ancestors walked 15,000 to 20,000 steps daily. They hunted, gathered, farmed. Their bodies were oxygen processing machines. Today, the average adult takes fewer than 5,000 steps. We've engineered movement out of our lives. The result? Most of us live in functional oxygen deficiency, not because there's less oxygen in the air, but because our bodies have forgotten how to use it efficiently. Think of it like having a Ferrari engine, but only ever driving in first gear. The capacity is there, but it's completely untapped. This brings us to VO2Max, your body's maximum ability to use oxygen during exercise. Think of it as your cellular breathing capacity. And here's what decades of research on millions of people tells us. For every small increase in your VO2Max, just 3.5 points, what scientists call 1 MET, you get 13% lower risk of heart disease death, 12% lower risk of dying from any cause, 7% lower risk of cancer death, significantly lower risk of depression, anxiety, and dementia. Let me put this in perspective. Having poor fitness is as dangerous as smoking, but unlike your genetics or your age, this is something you can change. The good news? You can track this right now. Devices like Garmin, Apple Watch, or Polar can estimate your VO2Max during regular activities. Is it perfect? No, but the trend matters more than the exact number. So what should you aim for? Here's the practical breakdown. If you're in your 40s or 50s, men, aim for a score above 40, which measured in O2 milliliters per kilogram of weight and per minute. Women, aim for a score above 34. These numbers put you in the protective zone. Warning scores are below 25 in midlife and scores below 20 after age 65 is the frailty zone. The magic number? Every increase of 3.5 points cuts your death risk by 10 to 15%. You don't need to be an athlete, just better than yesterday. In the late 1960s, Air Force physician Dr. Kenneth Cooper made a breakthrough. He proved that fitness, measured as oxygen use, predicted health better than almost any other factor. His revolutionary idea, the Cooper Points system. Every activity earns points based on oxygen burn. Here's your prescription. 30 points per week. That's the protective threshold. How to get there? Running is the oxygen king. A 3-mile run in 25 minutes equals to 5 points. Do this 6 times a week, you're golden. Cycling, 6 miles in 20 minutes equals to 2.5 points. You'll need to ride more often. Swimming, 600 yards in 15 minutes equals to 3 points. Great for joints. Walking, 2 miles in 30 minutes equals to 1 point. You'll need 30 walks per week, possible but requires dedication. Cooper's research on over 100,000 people proved this works. Those hitting 30 points weekly had dramatically lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and early death. Here's your practical roadmap to oxygen optimization. Start where you are. Can't run? Walk briskly for 30 minutes daily. Add 1 flight of stairs each week. Park further away. Every step counts. Build your engine. Week 1 to 4. Focus on consistency, not intensity. Week 5 to 8, add short bursts. Walk 3 minutes, jog 30 seconds. Week 9 to 12. Gradually increase your burst duration. The Cooper 12-minute test. Once monthly, see how far you can walk or run in 12 minutes. This simple test, created by Cooper, correlates strongly with VO2Max. Check the table on screen for your results. For men, running 1.5 miles in 12 minutes means excellent fitness. For women, 1.4 miles is excellent. Use the table to find your category and set your next goal. Remember, every improvement moves you up a category and lowers your health risk. Stay motivated and keep progressing. But here's what connects everything. Oxygen isn't just about your personal health. The oxygen you breathe comes from our planet's lungs, our forests and oceans. Every tree we protect, every forest we preserve is part of this oxygen story. Taking care of your oxygen means moving your body to use it better, protecting the nature that provides it. Remember the hierarchy: running, maximum oxygen per minute; cycling, great oxygen, easier on joints; swimming, full body oxygen; workout, walking, accessible to everyone, just needs more time. Oxygen is the thread connecting every moment of your life. It's the difference between surviving and thriving, between aging and vitality. Your body is designed to be an oxygen processing powerhouse. You just need to remind it how. Start today. Take a walk. Take the stairs. Take a deep breath. I wish you all a healthy, happy, and long life, powered by oxygen. VO2Max, your #1 modifiable health metric. Target, 30 Cooper points weekly. Every +3. 5 VO2Max equals to 10 to 15% lower death risk. Track progress with Garmin watch or 12-minute test.